I'm Bill Rosauer. I've been an LHSA member for over 30 years. I've been a past vice president, past president. I've been Viewfinder editor since 2000. I've been a professional photographer. I've been a Leica dealer. So I've been involved in Leica for a long, long time. Viewfinder is my passion. I love doing it. I love interacting with my contributors. If I can be a little immodest, is one of our greatest assets. For many years, people have said the LHSA is the best kept secret in the Leica world, which it is. And I would invite you to join and see Viewfinder for yourself and enjoy it, and of course submit articles, etc. If you're interested in submitting an article or images, obviously we need articles, we need material, we need images. But I would prefer if you can contribute an article with the images. To just show images without any underpinning or story behind it doesn't mean a lot, in my opinion. For submissions, it's real helpful if you can submit something 1,500 to 2,000 words in a Word document. Images, we like to have 300 DPI, minimum of 4:6, preferably 5:7 sizing. I get the response a lot of times from people, well, my photography may be good, but I'm a terrible writer. And we will work with you and help you develop the story as long as I have some bare bones to work with. We can whip it into shape and make it into a nice article. For editing your photos for submission, obviously you have to be your hardest critic. I generally don't tend to be too tough with people because I assume they've been tough with themselves already. But don't submit 40 or 50 images. If we want to do an article, I'll say submit 9 to 12 images. Dropbox is a fantastic way to get images to me, or you can send me low-res thumbnails if you just want me to take a look at your work. Best way to get in touch with me is via email, and that's lhsaeditor@yahoo.com. And I do try and respond quickly to people, but sometimes I don't. Don't always assume that your email got through. So if you want to follow up, but don't pester. And since we only publish 4 times a year, there's a couple month time lag. And my job in that period is to accept entries, solicit entries, go through them in my mind how I want to present them. People should be familiar with Viewfinder before you submit. A lot of times I'll get the question from people, gee, what are you looking for? What do you want me to write about? What kind of an article? And the best answer is, look at Viewfinder and you'll see what I'm looking for. That's pretty simple. Hopefully you would enjoy it. And by looking at Viewfinder, not just maybe 1 or 2 issues, but go back a little ways, you can see where we've come from, you can see the type of things that we work with or are looking for, and that's your best guide for submission. With Viewfinder, we would love your Leica story, and we'd love you to submit it and share it with other people, because after all, that's what our organization is all about, sharing the Leica experience with like-minded people. That's what makes it interesting and fun. We want something that's Leica-centric. If you took the pictures with a Canon or a Nikon or something else, that doesn't work so well. The Viewfinder is again, one of the greatest benefits of membership, in addition to coming to the meetings. But most people's connection to the Society is through Viewfinder. I'm very passionate about it. I want it to be the best Leica publication there is, and I think we do a pretty damn good job with it, and I think you'll enjoy it.